All right, gamers. This is my snapshot village. I didn't record all this because I wasn't in hardcore mode, but I still play in hard mode. I'm just eating these cookies because I bought so many of them to, I guess, upgrade my villager or something. I mean, my farmer. I don't know who sells cookies, but I eat them when I'm around base. Because, I mean, normally I just eat golden carrots. But I had to upgrade, so, at some point I had to eat all these cookies. Let's see what my iron farm is up to. It's doing its thing. This mob farm over here is absolutely the best one I've ever had. I built this mob farm and it's just like the one that you always build that's got the center trenches and the mobs fall into it and they get drugged down the middle. But this one is a double layered one, and I put trapdoors in a checkerboard pattern, not one by one, but like just every few squares to keep the spiders from spawning. And I'm telling you, this mob farm produces so fast I can barely keep up with it. I was intending on going and doing like a desert temple run today, where I just go find a bunch of desert temple. What? Okay, be careful. Let's see what I've got in here already. I think I forgot to empty this box out last time. I just came home from work and logged in. Yeah, it's already. This is basically a bone and arrow farm. But I built it just to get, gunpowder, of course. That was the entire point. I really don't think I want to set up and do a bunch of collecting here. We'll just see how fast it starts generating. All right, 26. Seven and 8. So it made 15 gunpowder in the moments I've been standing up here. This is the best, general mob for all mobs, not specifically in one mob or another. This is the best one I've ever built. It just works. Let's just go erase the night real quick. I haven't even unloaded this shulker box from when I went and beat the dragon. These are just what I brought home with me. All the bone meal and gunpowder. Let's actually. Well, I've got almost 2 stacks of rockets in my pocket. Is that a rocket in your pocket? I don't want to collect that XP yet either. I really just mine that gold to make golden apples, honestly. I tell you what. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory, especially if we're going to do a. Let's keep one. Carry that with us. But I always end up making a villager trading hall that looks like this. It's always the same. Ooh, sorry, dude. But I have zombified him a few times to bring his stick trades down. I don't think I've zombified him yet, no. But what I do is I just set up a zombie down here. Oh, Tug Speedman here. I guess I'll never get that track back. But, you know, I just pop the lever and then he comes up because this is always energized and it sends him up the hill. Hello. And then I'll rearrange this track as needed because, you know, I've zombified this guy a few times, my cartographer, that way I can get $1 1-for-1 glass panes. As a matter of fact, do I have any? You know, so what I'll do is I'll go over here. Buy a glass from him. I really should set up a bunch of these guys. I've only got 2, and I haven't even zombified. I think I've done it once. I think I've zombified this guy once. I'm not really sure. But his trades aren't all that hot. You know, honestly, sometimes he'll renew quickly. Let's see here. Just that fast. Anyway. I was at work today and I was thinking what I might do today. Check this out. It looks like a cult over here. Look at these guys just worshiping at the altar. Look at these guys. They're just all over these cauldrons. Oh, you're going to look away for a second? But anyway, I made these cauldrons here for, you know, infinite lava using dripstone, and then you put the lava over the top and it drips into these cauldrons. Permanent, forever lava. And then here's my cobblestone generator, so when I need cobblestone, especially I needed the cobblestone to build that, because that literally, I mean, I don't know, 25 stacks of cobblestone and slabs and stuff. It was a trip. Oh, so I didn't want to just go digging off in a hole. First off, here's the seed. No, here's my coordinates. If you can see that, 670 negative 1934. There's the seed. It was random. I didn't pick the seed. I didn't scout the seed out or anything. All I was doing was checking out the snapshot 22W44 and just hit start. I just wanted to see a camel. You know, I wanted to see some bamboo stuff. Oddly enough, I haven't made any bamboo stuff. But, you know, I brought some bamboo with me from the jungle. Check this out. That nether portal over there. I didn't want the nether portal in my village, okay? And so I'm like, where am I going to build this nether portal? Because I'm kind of sick of zombified piglins coming through and like roaming around my base and stuff and just being weird. And sometimes I have like run through the portal trying to get home, and you know, they chase me in because, you know, every time you go to fight blazes, they want to join the fight. I was like, okay, I'll build it out here on one of these islands. And I got my stuff together. You know, I made all my obsidian over there with my generators, my lava farm. And I was like, no, I don't want to put them over there. So I just went over here and just built a nether portal right there on that little beach right there. That nether portal spawned you on the roof of a nether fortress. Let's go check it out. I don't have any gold. Let's put some gold on. Look at this. This is incredible. Why did I go the long way? Are my gold boots in here? Yes. I've never flown an elytra in the nether, and I'm not going to start today, honestly, because I'm just going to show off. Just get rid of stuff I don't want to lose here. Just in case something weird happens, you know? I mean, you never can tell. Jesus Christ. Fletcher's, cartographer. There's another Fletcher right here. You know, diamond tools, weapons, diamond armor. And I did all this under 100 days. I should have done 100 days in a Minecraft video, but I didn't know I was going to rock it this hard, you know? To be honest. And then these cats right here, you know, once you have, yeah, it was the cookies. I had the farmer. You know, that's all I eat now is golden carrots, you know? But I didn't know I was going to hit this hard. I just started this world because, you know, I've got my hardcore world that I was dealing with. And I was like, oh, you know, let's just open up one of the snapshots and just do a little cruise a little bit, you know. And it turned into this. I guess I could have put those on the wall. Just get rid of those. Don't want to carry those with me. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Where's my axe and all that stuff? think my arrows are out here. Just for a quick look in the nether. Real quick before we go to the nether. So I needed the rails for my villager farm. So just right below here, you know, I dug. This is my version of digging straight down, honestly. Popped into here. What do I got down here? Bunch of junk. So, you know, this is a mine shaft. I've already gotten all the wood and stuff from in here. So I could make this. Man, I am lagging. You gotta be real careful with the cave spider farm, because they jump out there and poison you. But I built this before I built my mob farm. So this was where I was getting all my XP, and I needed string, you know, for trades and all that stuff. I'll work on that more a little bit later. But anyway, just to give a quick tour of the base here and how easily accessible some of this stuff is from this seed at this village. Now, if you start on this seed, just to give you a heads up, there you spawn in, there is literally a spider spawner exposed to the surface right at spawn. You could build a spider spawner day one, or I mean, I don't know, just instead of doing all the work of doing the room or whatever. Oh, and they're blocked in too. Like I don't know if I posted a video about it. I've got the replay mod, but I can't get what FFmpeg or whatever to function properly. If somebody could teach me how to get the replay mod to work, no matter what I do, you know, because I've got the dragon fight from one of my hardcore worlds on FFmpeg. I mean, on replay mod, but I can't get it to render because FFmpeg won't install or show in the right location or whatever. It keeps saying you have to have it installed, and I've downloaded it 1,000 times. Okay, and I've downloaded it and routed it, and I just can't get it to work. So I don't know. I need help, honestly. I would love to edit my videos. If I'm going to spend this much time recording and posting to YouTube, I need to do it right. Okay, it's been a while since I've been here. Spawn right on the roof of this nether fortress. So I built a little shed around it and all that stuff, you know. And then I started doing the normal blocking out the... Oh, I did this because the last time I was here I started a fight with the piglins. And so I had to get out of here safely. Bring it on. They're fighting each other. Who's gonna win? Is he fighting me? They're fighting each other. They're fighting me now. Look at all those wither skeletons over there. But I got to get up on the roof to do it, and I'm not brave enough yet. Look at them just spawning in to get up on the roof with them, you know? Because there's no way. Oh, there must be something good over here. Yeah, they want to fight with this guy. Hello, fellas. Now they're going to come down here and make this completely impossible to function. Huh. Oh, they're going to come down here and make it impossible. Look, he's going to just stand there. Pop around the corner on me when I'm trying to fight this guy. Just like I thought. I think this is where I need to go up to fight everybody. Oh God. Did I do that? I don't think I've gotten any wither skulls. Oh, yeah, this might be too much right now. Just for doing a tour. I'm not interested in starting that. Yeah, quick 4 blaze rods, you know. But anyway, I mean, look at them all up there. They just want me to go up there and fight them, but I'm just not prepared for that right now. I mean, seriously, this is a great seed. One thing I haven't been good at either is doing bastions. I haven't got my bastion routing down. I've brought these spruce trees with me while I was traveling, looking around. I found a spruce tree, chopped it down, brought the sapling with me, and then now I've got infinite spruce wood. So, like I said, I was at work today and I was like, what am I going to do when I get home? And what I was planning on doing was tearing down some of these houses, maybe this one, and making another row of villager huts, like villager stalls, like I do right here, but just making librarians. Just seriously. Honestly, let's do that. Instead of going and looking for all those, like I said, I was going to do a Desert Temple run today where I just go do a bunch of those. Let's not and say we did. Let's make some villager huts. I have yet. I can't believe I have yet. I don't think I need to really pay attention to having my elytra on for this, honestly. Okay, let's do this. This is where I grow my mushrooms right here. One, two, three. Okay, let's do that. We'll move these beds. Up there. Oh, and when I beat the dragon, I hit the egg with my, pickaxe and all that. But I thought it fell down in the portal. But I'm telling you, I looked everywhere. I could not find the egg. It fell off of the stand, her perch, and I don't know where it went, honestly. Sun's about to go down already. Where's my silk touch? it outside? I didn't mean to silk touch that. I just chop these every time I walk by them, just to kind of constantly start building up my paper supply, you know, so I can make rockets. Just every time I walk by there, I just kind of hit on them. Okay. At least this will show how I build the little stalls and then get my villagers into them. That way you guys can see how this, you know, how my method works. I don't know what made me start building them like this. I mean, it's just something I came up with and stuck with it because it works for me. I may as well use all this wood and stuff to make these stalls. I wonder, though, I should terraform this before I start building stalls. That way they're not multi-layered, multi-leveled. It'd probably make me angry if I build all this and then ends up, because they're split leveled, being somewhat difficult to manage. Where's my stone cutter? There it is. Well, there's one of them. I've got another one. I think it must be over there. Alright, we'll build all this out of, at least this first set, out of oak. That'll be mixed. Alright, let's start here. You know, this efficiency 4 shovel is hard to manage. You will knock down multiple layers of dirt. See, I'm just trying to do one block. I mean, that's faster than Instamining. That's 2 blocks at a pop. I get rid of these path blocks because it's so hard to deal with a boat with these path blocks in the way, because you can't, you know, boat onto them and then boat off of them. Okay, so Okay. That's good enough. I was going to build this. Like I said, I was at work. I'm going to stop saying that. And in my head, I was like, where am I going to build this? And I thought, it would be easier to like build it there. That way, when I zombify them, I can just. I can't believe I did all this. Let's think about this. If I just straighten, see that way when I zombify them, hmm, that actually is that's the play. I guess I did all that for nothing. That's it. That's the play. Of course. I'm making a path for the boat now, is what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be all that, but. Okay, so here's how this works. And now that I'm building it this close, we're going to use spruce. So let's get rid of all this for now. I've gotten used to it now, but sometimes that zombie groaning over there freaks me out. I can't believe after all this I don't have any sticks ready to go. That's right. Ooh, I don't need that many. Since I'll probably have some somewhere already. Really? Do I have any trapdoors? I don't see any. There's one. Let's see if we can go snag one of these guys before they go to bed. You know what's funny is, never mind, I'm not gonna jinx it. I am not gonna jinx it. I wish I had a fishing rod. I've never watched as these guys come down off of this. I mean, this kind of keeps them kind of centralized. I'm really not even mad about it. It kind of gives them somewhere to be, you know. I'm definitely going to snag one of them when they come down, though. I bet they come from this way. I don't even think I have a fishing rod. All this water right. You know what? Look. Look at this coordinates, okay? Y'all know the seed already. Oops. Right there. I'm telling you, dude. Whoa. What? Oh my goodness. I missed. Yes. Yes. I'm going to put him over here and then just go sleep away the night. Get as tight in here as I can. That way, I just, you know, I've had some zombie raids come in at night where they just come in waves, and I don't want to risk it. Okay, this is how this works. What in the world? I don't want to be up there. Okay. Now. Now, just for now, because it just makes me nervous having them free-wheeling out there. Do we have any emeralds on us? No, we put them all over here in this stupid thing. Now, for the benefit of zombification, I imagine it'd be best to put the workstations on this side. That way I can break the fences over there when I run the rail cart, mine cart rails. So let's see what our guy wants to do here. Of course. No. I want unbreaking or protection 4 or something like that. Oh. Let's definitely get rid of this so he doesn't lock onto it. Oh, and let's also grab a book so when he finally gives us what we need, we can lock the trade in. And let's just, come on, for real. I mean, how many times do you use that? That's a great enchantment, but seriously, you know, I'm going to use it once ever. And can somebody tell me why Minecraft made it to where your villagers can give you like curse of binding and stuff like that? Because not my mending guy, whatever my other guy is over there, I forget what he is. His next in book was curse of binding or curse of vanishing, and it's like, that should be something that's only given to you. There's no reason you'd want to put that on anything. I mean, multiplayer maybe, but wait, I think that's what my other guy is. Yeah, Silk Touch, Curse of Vanishing. That's not bad. Alright, so I don't need Silk Touch. I need to get this done. My daughter gets home from school in an hour. We got to go get something to eat because I'm starving to death. I had to take my brother to the doctor today. Haven't eaten all day. And once it gets to be so late, I don't want to eat because then, I'm not hungry when my daughter gets home from school. And I'm less motivated to be like, let's go get something to eat good, Well, I'll be like, why don't you just eat a sandwich? But I want to be hungry when she gets home because I think I want to go have some Japanese food with her today. She loves sushi, so do I. But the place we go to has the best General Tso's chicken I've ever had in my life. Can we leave this up? He won't escape, right? Oh, we're leaving that up. I mean, it has to be something really astonishing for me to want to lock it in. See? Why would I do that? That should be something that only comes from like witches or something. Loyalty. See, I don't have a trident. Maybe one day I will. But we want prot 4, unbreaking 3. That's it. Something that can go on all of our stuff, not just one specific thing. Silk Touch for me was a little bit esoteric. Honestly, I almost didn't do it. Oh. Nope. We want prot 4. Those special little protections are okay if you're going to use fire protection for the nether or something. But honestly, you could, use your enchanting table. I mean, I've got 38 levels, and my enchanting table is right there. He's probably not going to do right today. Really? But this is how fast I can build these little villager stalls. Thorns. I really like thorns. But it only goes on my chest plate. What time is it? Are they getting ready to go to bed? If it wouldn't have taken so long to get something good here. Feather falling. I think I've got a feather falling book already. And again, that's something that only goes on the boots. So Jesus. At least we're getting a tour of every enchantment available. Zit. Man, that's... I'm tempted. But I want unbreaking and prot. Man, what? I want prot 4 and unbreaking 3. I think we've seen every enchantment available except for those. I think we have. I think I can get fire protection from my armorer. He sells stuff with fire protection on it. See? My RNG today is just not good. It's getting late. He might not even take the job now. I'm not even going to leave this here for him to look at. he missed. Oh, we might still get him. We might still get him. Now, when you do this, you want to get rid of the trap door that's between them. Because you want the guys to have line of sight between each other. You want them to be able to lock eyes. Because that's how you get good deals spread down the line. If they can see each other, they can, gossip about you. And your good deals will spread down the road. Okay. I didn't even look. Oh, it's bookcases. I'm tempted to make him into like a Fletcher or something because he, scared me. Prot 1, nope. He does not want to be a librarian, apparently. Looting. If you ever felt like you were being singled out by RNG, here you go. This is the craziest I've ever seen it. You figure you'd at least be able to cycle through all of them before repeating. What? For video. Yeah, I'm doing it. Why not? Why not, dude? Efficiency 5. Let me let my dog out real quick. He's having a fit. You know what? I don't even want to put efficiency 5 on my shovel. That would be out of control. Okay, anyway. So, Unreal. I definitely want to put that on my axe, though. That'll make cutting down trees so much faster. What time is it? Okay. I hate to do this, but this is nothing but a nuisance. Huh. Wow. Can I lock it in real quick without having to go get a book? What is he selling over here? Yes. There we go. See, those are... How many infinity books am I going to buy? I guess I could buy all my bookshelves from him. To level him up and see what is next. Good boy. Good boy. You're so sweet. I love you. Now, I think I need to be careful because I don't need to overdo it. I don't want to lose everybody. So I've got enough room here. Need to make sure to breed these guys up. I think 3 guys will go in here. And once they go in, I'll lock them in. All right, the sun's about to go down. And then when the sun comes up, I'll come over here and throw a bunch of potatoes or something in there. Breed them up. I had another lectern. Honestly, I don't even have any dang potatoes. Last thing I want to do is get bashed in the face by that guy. I do potatoes in a circle, in a ring, and then the carrots are the next ring, and then potatoes the next ring, because they want you to plant in rows, and that's the best way I could figure I could do it. See, I could snag him right now, because I've got those 3 guys locked in. You want a golden carrot? You want a potato? He's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Silk touch. Of course. Of course. Whatever, who cares? I see hearts. I think they might need another bed in there, so they can see an extra bed. go, fellas. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. Did they make a baby already? It's a little one. Okay. Now, I wonder if the little ones can get out. Are they 1 block high? Are they like a block and a half high? You know what? They don't have to be locked in here. I'll just lock them in there when we're breeding. There. You know, I should have put the boat. Don't. Well, I'll lock a kid up. I don't care. I should have put the boat in front of the stairs or something. You know, as a matter of fact, all right, little dude, you're about to enter a life of servitude. Just let him grow up in the stall here. just come back for him later. I didn't even realize. I've got a farmer over here living his best life. I knew it. Where up? Okay. And do it all again. Just make villagers as needed. I should have went in there and got that pane of glass while they were awake. But okay, that's it. That's kind of how I do things. Just an easy way to build up villagers and villager trading stations, you know. Poor little fella. I kind of feel bad. Never gonna get to live the life of a child. Instantly into his workstation. Anyway, there's the seed. There's the coordinates of the village. You know, I used the water to build that up, and really, honestly, wait a minute. I used height to make that effective. I used the water and built a little iron farm. Look how easy this is. I just built a square at water level, put 5 beds in there, drug a couple over here, threw potatoes. I threw carrots in there first. That wasn't working. So I threw a bunch of potatoes in there and let them breed themselves up. It took a while. It took 6, 12 in-game days. And then I just built this arena, corral or whatever, over the top. And they just don't have anywhere else to spawn golems out here. In my last world, I was struggling, my hardcore world. I was like spawn proofing every square in the village, every, single square possible, And I thought to myself, it would be best to build this somewhere where iron golems just cannot spawn. That's just all there is to it. And it's pretty darn effective. and it's not way up high off the ground. You know, my hardcore world, before the first hardcore world before this one, which I posted videos of, they were spawning so many golems. I just built the square right above my villager breeding and trading hall, and it just got so out of hand. The villagers just running around in there. You can go look. It's really hard to manage, really hard to zombify them. I didn't even zombify them because it was just impossible for me personally to come up with a way inside that corral to zombify all those villagers and bring my prices down. Of course, you know, what are you going to do after you get all your armor and beat the dragon and all that? How much villager trading is necessary? You know, you've gotten everything you need to beat the game already, you know. So I didn't really worry about it. Before that, and I posted a video of that, I built one of those iron farms where you put the golem and stuff way up high in the air, because for some reason making iron, for some reason they do better when they're way up off the ground or something, because there's nowhere for the golem to spawn. Well, my iron farm got struck by lightning, so all of my villagers inside my iron farm got turned into witches. So I figured maybe this would be better, not way up in the air, and even if something happens, I can kill them and then do the same thing I did, just boat some villagers over there to put more in there or whatever. But you know, I've already beaten the dragon and gotten my elytra and all that stuff. Let's have a look around. What am I doing? It goes here. Okay, so you can see here, I put signs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got a sign right underneath the lava. And instead of just having one block, I put the lava here and let it flow down. So it kind of made a tall thing here. But here I've got 4 hoppers right here that feed into that double chest that's on the outside there. And here I put signs along these walls here, because for some reason at my last village in my hardcore world, my golems are spawning inside this wall right here. You know, I even double layered the wall and all that stuff, but they just sit there and cocoon, 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 and it takes them a really long time to die. So this one I put signs along the wall, and plus it's outside, out here in the water. That way they don't have anywhere to spawn. There's no choice. They just spawn in here, and they spawn at a pretty darn good rate, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Okay, and here's spawn. I literally spawned up here on top of this hill. Maybe like right here. And I was like, okay, you know, and then I could hear spiders. Well, if you walk down here, this is literally spawn. You walk down here, here is a spider spawner at spawn. You know, while we're here, right? And they cannot get out of this hole. So if you want to come out here at spawn, noon, okay, and just sit here and rack up on spiders, you can do this right at spawn. So you can make this into a whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to dig all the dungeon out and stuff. You could literally just stand out here and hit spiders and get all the string and spider eyes and XP you want right off the bat. Let's see how much it barely touched my elytra. I was really nervous. I was going to get over here and be stuck with unbreaking though. You know, that helps. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what spawn looks like in this world. Did I just fly up the hill? Just kind of get back over here to base before I turn off the recording. Here we are, back at base. There you go, Gollum. Welcome to the village. And there we go. And in case you're wondering, the end portal is literally like 500 blocks maybe at most in that exact direction right there. You just kind of trek through the woods. Is this it? I don't think this is it. It's a birch forest, but I don't know if this is it. I put a piece of water down right here. You You want to go to Sakura's? Okay. Let me finish up right here. Okay, so had to let baby girl in the door, but anyway. Go right down here. Whew. And you can find it from here. It's just down this little hallway. You go back over there, and the hallway's right there. In portal's just right up there. I've never kind of given a tour of the base here, Jolie.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put something here so cave monsters can't. Is there anything I want to drop? I could drop potatoes, I guess. Oh, wait. There we go. What's funny is when I came back down here after I found it and went to go back in there. Oh, I thought you were standing right behind me. I found it, dug down to it, blocked it up because I didn't have my eyes of Ender. When I came back, I didn't have a pickaxe. I had to sit there and dig out with my bare hand. Took a minute. So it's like 600 blocks. And there's the base. So, between the nether portal putting you dead on top of a nether fortress, there being a spider spawner just below here down in this hole right there. And honestly, this village is really secluded, so there's not a whole lot of mobs that kind of come in here. And then as soon as I said that, look at this. You know, there's water on 3 sides, you know, so very rarely do you get mobs just messing around in here. Anyway, there you go. That's the base. All right, gamers.